Hi Facebook, it's Lexi here again. This is take 2 for 3 keys to success. Hopefully this works out better this time. I'm inviting my friend and colleague Bree Prowse from Alberta, and we're going to discuss today the 3 keys for success. The first one I'm going to tell you about is focus. Okay? Hey David, hey Deborah, hey guys, write in the comments where you're hopping in from today. Hey Sabira. Yeah, write down where you're hopping in from today, guys. That'd be great. Okay, so I'm going to try to bring Bree Prowse in again today. And, well, I just tried a few minutes ago and it didn't work for some reason. Thanks for the emojis, Sabira. Keep them coming. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Where are you watching from today? Okay, Bree, let's see if we can add you here. Yay, Baltimore, Maryland. All right. Okay, bear with me, guys. I am trying to add Bree into the broadcast, and hopefully this works this time. Yeah, I had to stop the other go live and restart my phone, and hopefully this works. So please do share this video out because the 3 keys to success are very important. There's people out there waiting to hear about this topic. That's why it's so important. Thanks for the love, Sabira. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Ann Arbor, Michigan is where Deborah is from. Awesome, Deborah. What's the weather like out there? Michael, where are you from? And focus is one of these 3 keys to success. Now, if I introduce Bree again, I'm hoping that she will be able to come on. Bree, I have sent you an invite again. Can you see it? And does it say you're able to jump on? I sure hope so. If not, we'll have to figure out another way. Focus. Okay. I'm just going to keep giving you guys some good information while we're waiting for Bree to hop on. So focus for me has been a real challenge since I started my business. I get distracted pretty easily. So one of the tips that I learned and that I do is I light a candle. We all like watching fire, right? There's just something about watching fire. Hey Howard, thanks for jumping back on. I appreciate it. Sabira, that's so much love. That's awesome. Thank you. So I light a candle and I focus on that candle. If my eyes or my mind veer away from that candle, something about that flame just draws my eyes back. And when it draws my eyes back, it draws my mind right back. So that's a really good tip for you today for focus, guys. And another good tip for focus is this. This is another thing I've learned. Cut your workload into smaller increments. Diligently hyper-focus for 15 minutes or 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Set a timer. You'd be shocked how much work you can get done when you're hyper-focused. And all of a sudden that timer goes off and it feels like 2 minutes just went by. It goes very fast because your mind is totally switched on to that topic or that subject or that aspect. It's totally engaged in one thing. So the time really goes fast. So that's 2 things about focus that I want to share with you guys today. Oh, I'm glad. James, that's awesome. Thank you for hopping back on. Focus is extremely important. You know, we get caught up in distractions where it won't give you the option, Bree. Okay. Darn it. Did you restart your phone? Try restarting your phone. That's really too bad. I really wanted you to join me today. Well, we'll make it another day. Okay, guys, so that was 2 tips on focus, and I hope they help because, oh yes, distracted. See, I got distracted. I needed to talk to Bree, so that's why. So we are human beings. It's easy for us to get distracted. So what we want to do is find ways to keep our focus lasered. Put it that way. Keep it lasered. We want to be laser focused. I don't care what you set the clock for. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes. When that buzzer goes off, get up out of your chair, go stretch, go do something different. Decide beforehand how much of a break you're going to take. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Do an exercise break. Go have lunch. If you haven't eaten, go have a shower. If you haven't had a shower that day or that month, whether you need it or not. And it's just amazing how it works. For me, 30-minute intervals work great. I laser focus for 30 minutes, take a 20-minute break, and I come back and go again. And yes, I do set a timer. It's an ugly, old, noisy egg timer, but I don't care. Like, I don't know if they call it egg timer, but it's got that dial. You manually dial it, and it used to be white when I bought it years ago. Now it's yellow, but I don't care. It's effective. And almost the ticking of it keeps my focus while I'm working. I can't stare at a candle because I'm looking at the computer screen and I'm typing and I'm thinking, right? So when I use the candle way, I'm meditating basically. I'm emptying my mind. I'm dumping my mind. I'm emptying it out, which is really good, especially before you do one of these live broadcasts and in case things go wrong, which expect it, they will. Well, I'll try one more thing. Hi, Greg. Thanks for hopping on. Let us know where you are calling in from. The ticking would drive you crazy, Howard. I know it's not for everybody, right? I know. Okay, I've already invited you to my broadcast twice, Bree. I don't know what else to do, so that's really too bad. That is really too bad. We tried. On my phone, it says you should be here. I don't know what's going on. We'll have to figure it out another day. But I thank you for wanting to show up and wanting to come on. It would have been great. So viewers, I will let you know this week when Bree and I have another day planned for Thursday. So hopefully we'll have the bugs worked out by Thursday this week. Bree, can you see James's question? James asks you, are you using Chrome, Bree? I know Bree is on her iPhone, James, if that makes a difference. Yes, candle meditation, absolutely. There's just something about that candle, that flame. We all love watching fire. Being human, I learned to watch fires when I was a kid. Our elevators in our town burnt down. There was 3 of them. So we're all up, the whole town is up at 2 a.m. standing there watching this elevator burn down because they said, well, we can't do anything about it. We have to let it burn. So it's huge, just huge fire. So we're all up all night watching this fire, and it was spectacular. It's an awful thing to see your old grain elevators burn down. It's an awful thing, but fire is spectacular. So that's why I use it for focus. I'm glad to see you use it as well, Sabira. That's awesome. And then 15, 30, or 45 minute or 60 minute increments. Set the timer, you guys. That's the second one. The other, those were aspects for focusing on your business. Okay. Now again, the topic of this is the 3 keys for success. First one's focus. Second one is that I have daily routines. Oh my God, guys, daily routines. Do you know how much this has changed my life? When I get up in the morning, I don't have to procrastinate. I don't have to be distracted. I don't have to think about what am I going to do. I've already got a plan. I've got my plan laid out every morning. And that's just what I do. There's no thinking about it. I just go into action. This is what I do. I listen to my audio. I do my exercise. I eat, clean up, and do a little bit of work on my business, and then get ready for my go live at noon. basically before I had my daily routine, I was kind of willy-nilly all over the place. I'd sometimes do my exercise in the afternoon, or I wouldn't do it. Sometimes listen to my audios in the afternoon, or I wouldn't do it. I put off eating for a long time, and then I don't have enough brain power to think about the content creation that I'm doing and all the work I need to do. Yeah, sometimes you need to eat. So you got to incorporate, I know it sounds funny, but you got to incorporate eating into your daily routine. You have to. If you skip days of eating, you don't have any thinking power. You can't get your brain on fire, right? You're not going to fire up. So daily routines have really helped me. If you're not doing them, I highly recommend that you start. Plan it, write it all out, and decide your start date and do it every day. I mean, you can give yourself some reprieve on Saturdays or Sundays or both. So definitely do this Monday to Friday. Okay, so number 3 and final one is, the third key for success is consistency, consistency, consistency. I love saying things 3 times. Consistency is extremely important. Today is day 40 of my Go Lives. Do you know how much it's leveled me up? I'm actually feeling like I'm making several breakthroughs as I progress. I'm on day 40 of a 90-day Go Live challenge. You know, in the last hour before I started my Go Live, my stomach was turning and I get a little overwhelmed, a little anxious, and I really have to stop and focus, look at that candle, bring my mind down, because I can put myself in a state of stress and overwhelm so freaking easily. I hate it. But I'm getting so much better just by consistency. Consistently doing Go Lives every day. And, you know, that's been suggested to me by a couple of people, but Sabir, I know you're watching. When you suggested it to me, I think it's just like, okay, I've heard enough of this. I need to just do it. Or maybe it was just the way that you said it to me. And I said, I'm committed. This is my start date. This is what I'm doing. Here's my topics. Here's my content creation. And I'm just doing this. Hey, Allison, nice to see you. Thanks for hopping on. Consistency. Out of all the keys to success, I know all 3 of these are important, but if I had to pick one out, I would have to say consistency. Your viewers are waiting to see you or hear from you at a specific day, at a specific time. Now, I've chosen to do this 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, sometimes on the weekends. I do have to give myself some air, some playtime, some me time, some walk away time. So I give myself some reprieve on the weekends. And when your viewers are expecting you at the same time every day, Monday to Friday, excuse me, if you don't show up, they're like, well, what happened? Where are you? Why aren't you here? And they're waiting for your message. Your message is very important to them. So you must show up consistently every day. Well, I've been talking quite a while here, guys, so I think I'm going to wrap this up. Just a quick review. The 3 keys for success are focus, daily routines, and consistency. And I'm sorry, Bree, that this didn't work out today, but we will keep working on this, and we will have success and have you on here. We're going to try again for Thursday, folks. So tomorrow I will be on at 2 p.m. EST, and I will be talking about leaving a legacy. So thanks for joining today, viewers. I really appreciate you. I hope to see you again tomorrow. And I hope that wherever you are having an awesome, on purpose, sunshiny day. Okay? Thanks again for watching. It really means a lot to me, especially when you start watching from the beginning and you stay right till the end to hear my whole message. It really does mean a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. And please, again, share this out. And if you are watching the replay, there are people that need to hear this message today. There's some of your friends. There's people that need to hear this message today. So please send this out. There's people that just don't know about this stuff. Thank you, Howard. You have a great day as well. All right, guys, I'm wrapping this up. Thanks again for watching. I will see you again tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. Talk to you then. Bye now.